Assalamualaikum. My name is Afiqah Nabilah Binti Abdul Rashid. I'm a student from University Malaysia Kelantan, UMK, and my number card matric is A20A1235. And today, I want to tell you guys on how I handle my own stress. So, what is stress? Stress is your body's way of responding to any kind of demand or threat. So, when you sense a danger, whether it's real or imagined, the body defense kick into higher gear in a rapid automatic process known as the fight or flight reaction or the stress response. The stress response is the body's way of protecting you. So everyone has their own stress. When they stress about work, assignment, money, social life, and more. It is a non-stop stress. You can't help it. So my own way is not that different from other people. A normal hobby can help you to release your stress, but you need to know your own way to surpass the stress. I want to tell you my own way of releasing my stress is not really unusual, but it gave me a big impact. Let me start with showing you on how I handle my stress. This starts from the last year. I'm having a stress to complete my assignment. I'm doing whatever I could do, and I just thought I need to put this aside. So I took my phone and opened the apps for online book, and I read romance book, fantasy book, investigation book, and more. It's a fiction book. I read all this book until my stress is gone. After I finish out my assignment, I just thought, why does it happen? Why reading can help me to release the stress. So, according to a study conducted by the University of Sussex at England in 2009, stated that individuals who had read for merely 6 minutes exhibit slower heart rates, less muscle tension, and reduces stress level. Dr. David Lewis, the neuroscientist who conducted the study, reported that reading is more than merely a distraction but an active engaging of the imagination, as the words on the printed page stimulate your creativity and causes you to enter what is essentially an altered state of consciousness. By this study, I conclude that reading is good to release my stress. So I apply this method in my daily life. But this method does not really follow the time management. My time management become worse because of this hobby. This made me realize that my reading hobbies can be used if the stress is not for assignment. So I moved to the next hobbies that I can use to release my stress, which is listening to some music. Based on what I searched on the Google, they say that they stated that the researcher at Stanford University have said that listening to music seems to be able to change brain functioning to the same extent as medication. They noted that music is something that almost anybody can access and make it an easy stress reduction tool. A device called electroencephalograph EEGs measure the electrical impulse in the brain. Although EEG measurement cannot clearly discern spatial patterns, they resolve the dominant frequency of brainwave activity that are associated with conscious state, including concentration, anxiety, and sleep. Symposium organizer Gabe Turo, a visiting scholar in the Department of Music, said there is a growing body of neuroscientists who support the theory that if there's a physical correlate of conscious experience, it has to be happening in the brain waves. It seems to be the only thing in your head that change rapidly enough to explain real-time change in consciousness. I want to tell you my story. So, last holiday, I suddenly stressed over nothing. I'm having relaxed time and suddenly I'm stressed. I don't know why. I just feel like I need to do something. So I opened my YouTube apps and searched sad song in Japanese because I thought, why not? It works. I listened to this Japanese song. It tells the story about his feeling after the loss of his love because of suicide. I can't relate the song with me, but it makes me cry for 15 minutes. I cry because of how he delivers the song and not the lyrics. I can sense his sadness. The cry makes my stress lower. Why crying makes my stress lower? According to Junko Umihara, a professor at Nippon Medical School in Japan, crying may also be your best bet in reducing stress. Crying is an act of self-defense against accumulating stress, he said in the Japan Times. Listening to music is good to release the tension, but it does not always work. It can come back if you stress for the same thing. For this, I got to another solution, which is talk to the right person. You can seek it from your parents, best friend, or maybe psychologist. But remember to tell this to the person who can hear what you want to say. Not everyone can give you the same reaction you want them to give. So I got to my father and asked, what should I do? I'm stressed and I don't know what to do. So he listened what I want to say at 1 a.m. I'm stressed, I don't know what to do. He said to me that, is it worth it? Why are you stressed? This is just starting point in your life. Don't cry. He gives me some advice about keep praying, keep looking forward, learn from the mistake, be the leader. After that, my relationship with my father getting closer than before. Yes, you see, from the point that you can express your feeling, you also can get closer in relationship. My way to relieve the stress may be common, but sometimes this common thing can give you more benefit. So I want you to search your own way on handling your stress and share it with us. Put it on this coming video, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter or more. Share it with us on how important and fun to search your own way to relieve your stress. That's all from me. Thank you.